I just want to say a few words about the formation of the third and fourth conjugations, passive. It's really self-explanatory in the sense that you just add, for the present, imperfect, and future, you just add the passive endings rather than the active ones. So, the active endings are m, s, t, mus, tis, t. So, for example, for the verb ducere of the third conjugation, you have duco, ducis, ducit, ducimus, ducitis, ducunt. In the active, to form the present passive, you add the passive. So it's ducor, duceris, ducitur, ducimu, ducimini, ducuntur. The only thing to which you have to pay attention to is the fact that in the second person singular, as you can see here, you have the vowel E rather than I. Same thing for the verbs in io of the third conjugation. Capior, caperis, capitur, capimur, capimini, capiuntur. So this is just one thing to remember. The imperfect and future instead are regular. So the imperfect is ducebar, ducebaris, ducebatur, ducebaris, ducebatur, ducebamur, ducebamini, ducebantur. The future is ducar, duceris, ducetur, ducemur, ducemini, ducentur. The difference between the second person singular of the future and the second person singular of the present is that in the present the vowel is short, in the future the vowel is long. So in the present is duceris, in the future is duceris. Of course, you cannot know if you see a sentence unless you look at the context, you look at the other verbs, you see in what tense they are, and that helps you decide because they really look exactly the same. The only other thing to which you have to pay attention to for this chapter is the formation of the infinitive passive. As you remember, for the first and second conjugation, for example, amare, present infinitive, to love, in order to form the present infinitive passive, you had just to change the last vowel into I. Amari is to be loved. Same thing for the second conjugation, movere, to moved, moveri, to be moved. Now, this is exactly the same for the fourth conjugation. So, for example, for the verb audire, to hear, you have audiri, to be heard. Okay? The only one that changes and that it's different is the third conjugation, where you have ducere, to lead, duci, to be led. Basically, you cut the RE of the infinitive before changing the E into I. Okay? So, another example from agere, for example, you have agi. Okay? Same thing for capere, you have capere, you have capi. Okay? So, just memorize these forms and then go on and study the rest. Bye.